Hi, my August 11th birthday babies. Come on in, because this video is all about you. Today, from the Secret Language of Birthdays book, I'm going to be reading the personality profile for people born on your birthday, and then I'm going to give you a little advice that you can meditate on after the video. And because I'm intuitive, while I'm connecting with your energy, if there's anything I feel the universe really wants you to know, then I'm going to give that to you in the end. For now, let's get into the reading. All right. So August 11th is the day of validation. Those born on August 11th have a strong desire to reveal the truth. They have a feeling for the dark side of life and for topics that others may be uncomfortable with. It is their job, they feel, to courageously bring what is hidden to light, to test, to probe, and if necessary, expose those who pretend to be what they are not. In this last activity, they can be quite merciless. Substantiation and documentation of the truth, no matter how unpleasant, can amount to a mania with them and even become their life's work. More highly evolved August 11th people can deal with such subjects in a positive and creative fashion, enlightening and teaching others. The less highly evolved born on this day may come to embody those unpleasant truths in themselves and can be driven to antisocial activity. These latter individuals may, however, raise their level of consciousness through becoming aware of what they have done, commenting on it, and seeking to move to a higher plane of existence. In this respect, they have a chance to undergo great personal evolutionary change within a single lifetime. August 11th people possess a subtle understanding of human nature and are difficult to fool. If money-oriented, they will invest wisely. However, in their emotional life, they may be very difficult to reach since they are not overly trusting. Nor do they necessarily believe that sharing and acceptance will take them very far. Many born on this day deliberately make themselves invulnerable to sentiment in order to travel unencumbered along their chosen path. It is extremely important for August 11th people to have an audience for their challenging, sometimes disturbing views and unusual behavior. What they know has to be exhibited, put on public display. If they are critics, their views must be published and examined. If athletes, their feats or skills or strength must be at least acknowledged, whether or not they are admired. Those born on this day seek respect, but do not live for the approval of others. In fact, the opposition or antagonism which they often raise only acts as a tonic on them and strengthens their life force and resolve to succeed. They must, however, beware of raising too much opposition that negativity and destruction follow them through life. August 11th people can be highly successful once they learn to present their insights at the right time and in the most productive manner possible. In family situations, they must beware of being at the center of trouble. Catalytic by nature, those born on this day tend to arouse controversy in whatever social sphere they find themselves. Violence, dissension, strife, and struggle seem to swirl around them. Yet more highly evolved August 11th people manage to integrate such wilder energies in their conversation, work, or creative projects while keeping them from disturbing their personal lives. Growing older and hopefully wiser generally tempers the rebellious side of August 11th people. All right. That was a pretty interesting read. I kind of got a little tongue-tied for a minute there because I was getting some hits, which sometimes when I get the hits, I can't immediately verbalize them, but I'll try to. When the social media first came to, be popularized, I think we got really excited and we started putting things out there, and over time it became a little bit too much. And there are some people who overshare. There are some people who share to the point of creating fear in others. So what was said here and what I was picking up on is, I think now that we are like a few decades into having like social media be such a prominent part of our lives, people are starting to become aware of, maybe I need to be more mindful about what I put out and how it's affecting other people. Maybe I need to choose to put things out at the right time. Otherwise, again, it can negatively affect the reader or the viewer of the content. So I think it's a really great time for a person born on August 11th. It seems like you guys are like journalists and like detectives, and that's really what we need right now, because the great thing about social media is it is kind of revealing what's behind this veil that we've been taught to believe was a reality, and we're seeing there's so much going on behind the scenes that is really not right, not just. So this is a great time for someone like you to put the truth out into the world. But just be mindful how you do it, be timely about it, and know that what you're putting out there affects people. So think of the response you want to get from other people, and perhaps that can help you in creating the format for how you're going to get your work out there. A little advice from the book before we go. Keep your instincts and impulses under control. The truth can teach, but it can hurt too. Remember that your success may be in direct proportion to your diplomatic skills. Cultivate your affectionate and accepting side, and remember the importance of small acts of personal kindness. See, be balanced. If you're watching this on your actual birthday, cheers. Happy birthday. And if you know someone whose birthday is coming up, comment below so that I can give them a shout out on their birthday. And thank you so much for watching.